day they're flat putting it on us. Check these babies out. See that board laying in the middle? 8-quarter. Weighs an absolute ton. Going through the mill like a hot knife through butter, so it's putting it on us down here. Mommy said, well, you need to record Red Oak, so y'all putting it out. Oh gosh. You said you wanted to talk. So.
You didn't tell me when to talk.
Well, the time's clicking. You're on. Okay, Mommy's
right.
up. Everybody, Mommy said hi.
This is Mommy.
This is Mommy.
Coming to you from the man cave.
From the man cave?
Really,
we let women in the man cave these days.
It's really cold.
It is 2020, you know.
Okay. So, Walker Wade said he needed me to help commentary. Is that what I'm doing? Commenting.
Commentate.
Commentate.
Commentate. Where at?
Okay. Oh my gosh! Whoa! What is going on?
Look at Mike. Look how fast Mike's going. Yeah.
Get her done, Mike. Is that Stevie?
Yep, Stevie's pouring on. Stevie did good. Everybody had a good day. We're on short right now, so
it's easy schmeezy right now.
Easy schmeezy, if there is an easy schmeezy in Red Oak, but.
So I get there that morning and Wade tells me, "Are we gonna stay on short all day?"
Yeah,
we probably need to.
Yeah, I was ready to get the long. So I bring on the pain. Rick and Ball showed up, and we had Rick and Ball, Stevie there. Steven and his little buddy, and I said bring on the pain driver. And
Walter.
Walter?
Yeah, Steven's buddy's name's Walter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You're wearing your fancy schmancy hat. Is that your lumber pulling hat?
That's my lumber pulling / alcohol drinking hat.
Oh, okay.
And I wish I could have had alcohol this day. Only because the Red Oak was killing us. That's 12-foot pack. Mikey's putting the board in right now. Me and Big Mike worked together about all day up on the face end. This here's face right there by Stevie, between Stevie and us. That's a 16-foot pack of 4-quarter face. And look at the 2 boards in the center down there. And I think even the outside board, they come off the same log. See them?
Yeah, they look almost identical. Look at the lines.
Yep.
Perfectly paired up.
The grain matches perfectly.
I'm sorry. I don't know my terms.
The grain.
The grain.
It's like alcohol, Mommy. It's just a grain.
It's a skill saw.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's going on is me and Mikey were tag teaming the skill saw.
So we call this the reserve crew.
What are you talking about? This is champion. This is the A team.
This is the B team.
You ever watch the A team? It's a lot of 1980s A team. We need a van to roll in.
The A team quarantined themselves on their own.
What was the guy that was running it? Nash? Wasn't it Nash?
I don't know.
We got to stack some boards here, Nash.
I
gotta go back. Watch Molly wasn't cool growing up. She never watched the A team.
I was always on the A team. I was on that B team.
So anyways, we're stacking face. Board's heavy.
Oh, and what happened? One of our guys fell off a deck or something. So he's missing too.
Ham.
No, John.
His deck, not our deck.
Oh, yeah.
John went home. Yeah, not a worker comp situation.
No, not a comp claim.
He fell off his deck at home.
Yeah.
He went home from work, fell off his deck, and then there's blood problem. So Big John's not here. Crazy John's here. We call him Crazy John. We love him to death. And he's a ball of fun. He runs fork truck. Yeah. He comes in here in a minute. Crazy John does.
He was in here a while ago.
And me and him starts bull messing each other.
And then Ham had a doctor's appointment, so wasn't there either.
So me and Big Mike's got in the.
Oh, Steven wasn't here this day. Where's Steven?
Steven's down below. Him and his buddies down below.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put the cameras down that far. There's Rick and Ball. How you doing, Rick and Ball? Rick and Ball.
Serious, sir.
He come down, he started sneezing and coughing everywhere. Told me he had the corona. Eli ran off.
We're just like, hey man, just wash your hands.
Yeah. He goes, oh, I think I got her. Oh gosh, I think I got her. Eli, get the hell away from me, he said. There's Stevie. Hi, doopy poopies. What do you think about it, doopy poopies?
So wait, you're just like running around like.
Well, see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to watch see how the boards are coming down
Oh my God! I've never seen her come down that fast.
like shit through a tin horn. Excuse my French. But anytime I see a gap, you see that lug chain up there dropping them down. When I see a gap up there and then we're caught up down here, I jump on the rips. Because rips kind of get recycled back through. Here it is in real time.
Okay.
Just look at her come. The check marks are too common. Of course, me and Big Mikey, we're doing most of the cutoffs and the face. And then the rip cart's up on the other side of Mikey, and then there's the board end cart. I'm trying to keep it dumped. And between me and Crazy John, keep the rips ran and keep Mike from getting buried.
Now, didn't you buy some fancy board-in carts?
Yeah, we bought them. Well, no, that's not. No, not yet.
No? Oh, we don't talk about that. No.
We don't talk about. We don't
Never
talk
mind.
about that yet.
Never mind. No, pretend like you didn't hear that.
Yeah. So you see the board getting ready to pass. All right. So there's the boards with no marks on it. That's the one Stevie's stacking, which is one common. And you see the one by Rick and Ball there. That's thick stock. That's 8/4. That's a heavy son of a buck. And the one common, they ride it like that when it's one common 8/4. And up on the top, Mullins is up there and Carey's up there grading. And then Mullins is up there, Carey's up there grading, and then me and Big Mike's on the face in the upgrades. And we kind of help each other out. And sometimes it gets crazy.
I like how you skimmed through that one in there.
There's times I grab 2 or 3 boards and just yank them and throw them in. And then you straighten them out when you get a second.
I see that.
And look at the board ends accumulating. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, this day, I told Big Mike he pretty much killed me. By the end of the day, he's a beast now. He don't all day long. He just clicks along like that. And he told me at the last hour, I was like, Mike, I'm done. But I'm done. He said, you just keep going. He said, when it's all over, he said, it'll quit hurting. And then he was wrong.
I think you got to pace yourself.
That was yeah. See, I don't have
to run. You run around circles and you weren't pacing yourself and you wore yourself out.
Yeah, I'm terrible at pacing myself. You should have seen me cutting timber back in the day.
I've heard stories.
Yeah. I was a maniac with a chainsaw. But so I'm taking the rip cart out. So we got a cart set and it's raining outside, and I'm the only one with the big Texas hat. So because hats are bigger in Texas. So I'm doing the rips out there, and it's freaking raining cats and dogs, and I'm trying to keep the rips caught up so everybody else don't have to go out there and get soaked. And by the end of the day today, we caught up. I think Carey went out at the very end of the day. The guy in the green shirt up there, he went out and ran about 6 layers of rip boards at the end of the day.
We usually have to do them at the end of the day.
And so we had them pretty close to caught up. And there's the X. Stevie's got his hand on that board with the X. That's culled. What that board goes to is crating. See all the dote on the left-hand side of the screen that board had? It was too much. It couldn't make a 3 common. 3 commons are lowest grade we sell.
Oh, there's Steven.
Yep, Steven come up. When I go up there and rip, and there's Crazy John to rip up there. So I'm off bearing Crazy John right now. He's pouring it to it in the rip saw.
Steven's in the red shirt.
Yep, Steven's in the red shirt and the do-rag. The do-rag, Steven's do-rag's got kind of the off-the-shoulder feel. I think he's kind of trendy with everybody.
I think so.
No, not as trendy as me and Big Mike, but he's pretty trendy nonetheless.
Yeah.
I told Rainbow, what is the deal with the X on his shirt? I never did ask Big Mike. I was like, well, what's the deal with him?
He has an X on his shirt. I just noticed that. X marks the spot.
Yeah, X marks the spot. I tell you what, I had so much fun. These guys killed me, but I had a blast.
He must have like a Bluetooth headset.
He does. He's got a good one. It's a Cohen. I told Mike, I said, does they come with the boom? Can I get them with the boom on them to where I can talk on the phone? I want to get a set, and they're around the ear fit. Because me and Mikey both the same. They hurt your ears if you're on an on-ear fit. So he's got his around ear fit.
I can't stand right earbuds.
Yeah, that hurts. But if they go around your ears, it ain't too bad unless they fill up with sweat.
Yeah.
Then you start swamping your ear out.
Yeah. Yeah, I always forget he's wearing them. I'll just start talking to him. And nothing.
He's a freaking sweetheart. He's good. He's a good
Look
man.
off. Got your headphones
Now
on.
jump forward. See that one? That's the Stevie's board right there. Stevie's going to grab hold of it. And then when it chopped off at 9, you see motion to Rick and Ball bring the chop saw.
Yeah.
So he's going to throw that in an 8-foot bump. And there's going to be a foot stick out and he's going to cut it on. So what they're doing is they're nibbling the end of these. When there's bad wood on the end of them, you can nibble the end off and upgrade the board, see? So that's why all the chops. That's why you see us chopping and chopping.
Why don't they all chop up there at the front of the line?
They can't see it good. They can't, when the guys running the chop, we just need more qualified lumber graders.
Well, no, I mean, why didn't you stay up there and chop?
Because I can't stay caught up.
Oh.
I'm just floating around trying to stay caught up. Yeah, the best thing to do is stay up there. And I'm trying to push Big Mike up there, but then I go off and leave him, so he had to keep moving.
Well, I definitely think the way that we do it now is a lot better because we used to always try to get them cut at the very top of the line, and then we'd all get behind. So I think it makes.
Well, we was trying every once in a while sneak up plumb up there by Mullins. Mullins, the guy in the white shirt with the black sleeve. And there's a few times I got all the way up to Mullins, chopping and throwing the rips in. But when I do, I could almost forget about Mikey. So you gotta stay on the move. You know, like you was going on about, why you throwing boards over the deck and stuff and going down, because you got a time schedule. And when you walk through a spot and you got a time crunch and the boards ain't down there yet, you're just gonna have to carry them down there. Because you're gonna have to be gone by the time the boards are got. You gotta stay on the move. Can't sit still. Can't get stagnant, or you'll turn around and you'll be buried.
But don't you wear yourself out because you're always moving?
Yeah, I promise you, I was tired. I went home and took a nap, I think, after this.
Yeah, I think you took a nap before you drove home, and then you took another one when you got home.
Yeah, I did go up in the office and sit in a chair and drink a dad do before I went home.
So tell us about the, have you told anyone about your lumber room reconstruction project?
Oh gosh, let's not talk about that.
Okay, we won't talk about that.
Someday that's coming, but
this room's going to get a makeover. Super excited.
Someday it's coming. The makeover is going to eliminate a lot of double, triple handling. This room is just basically assholes and elbows, pardon the French. And someday I want to set it up to where we got a design. But it's one of them designs, it's going to be like anything that I do. At first, it's going to suck right at first because there's going to be a lot of tweaking and stuff. But there's going to be a lot of fabricating and stuff. And then I got to get other people involved. Got to get more master prints done.
You like them cordless skill saws?
Oh,
nice,
man, these cordless skill saws are
well,
nice.
they're the bomb. We need more batteries, though.
Batteries.
Remember, I said batteries.
Batteries.
Yeah. On a good day, when you're doing a lot of upgrades,
This guy was going on. This guy was commenting this evening on the Vivo Vigid, and he said, "I like how you do things, and then people start to get involved trying to straighten you out, and you sucker them all into your insanity."
That's a good way to say it. It really is.
All I'm trying to do is just torment people and get people. I like being tormented. I like tormenting people. I just love people. I'm sorry. People are my weakness. I can't help it. I just love people. Like working with them, like hanging out with them, like joking with them, like tormenting them.
Oh, I see what he's wearing for his bandana. That was the little things we gave all the guys.
So he brought the little guy in
They're
like...
actually scarf things that go over your mouth or your neck.
For
neck warmers. They're for the winter time.
Oh, I thought not for Corona.
No.
So, like the next morning...
No, they're not for the coronavirus. It's for the...
So the next morning,
your mouth
Stephen brings a guy in to help us to get through this mess we got with the personnel issues with the coronavirus and that. This little guy come in with Stephen the next morning, and he's got a pink backpack. So the other old boy to come in with Stephen this day. Of course, I got to tormenting him when he first got there this morning. We was all having a good time. And then the next morning, they brought the little guy in there with the pink backpack, and I go, "Oh, bonita." And I guess they've been riding him on the way to work because he just freaking busts out laughing as soon as I said it. Like there's an underlying joke here, you know. Rickenball just farted. Stevie was going on. That's you're Rickenball. He's letting some hangover.
Oh my
some
God.
hangover brown.
There's John.
Yep.
In the black shirt.
Yep. That's Crazy John up there in the shorts and black shirt. He's a friggin' beast. Never sat still. Always on the move. I love working. These men, all these men you're seeing down here are good men. I promise you. I really enjoy working with. And Big John and Ham wasn't there today, and I miss them. But they're good to work with too. The bigger guys, what the bigger guys do, it's a mix. You got people like me and Crazy John and Spazzes and Stevie. And then you got the big guys like Big Mike there, and then you got Ham, and you got Big John. They move really slow, but they never stop. And their brains are running 90 mile an hour. Like you watch Big Mike, I don't know if y'all watched it through the time we're doing all this, me and Mommy's commentating. But Big Mike never wastes a lick. So he's always moving. And like every once in a while, we get tired. And we'd sit down for a minute when the line got slow, and Big Mike never stopped. He's always going. He never stops. And the day before this on the Maple, I worked with Big John, and he was the same way. He never stops. And anytime something confusing goes on, you just ask Big John, he'll tell you. He's already got it all on his mind. We was setting up the sorts for that Maple that day before or two, and Big John doesn't have it all figured out. Well, Big John and no, that was on the Red Oak. Carrie had to figure out the Maple because that was complex with the
color sorting.
Yeah, Carrie and Derek kind of figured that out. But this is Red Oak is a medium density wood, so it saws pretty good. But it weighs a friggin' ton. So here you got a wood that weighs a ton, but saws good. So they can. One. Yeah, we got some 16. We got plenty 16. Yeah, it's a 14 stack here, but there's some 16s we got 4 days over. But you know, your Red Oak. Mike told me, he said poplar's still worse. Like poplars.
Oh yeah, there's boards.
Poplars insane.
There's no room between the boards.
Like when they're sawing poplar, you can't really see the deck.
There's no gaps. You cannot see the deck. That's wild.
And with poplar, you get a lot of rips and a lot of
upgrades.
Yeah, to where you take a 16-foot board and you'll pull it off and you'll cut 2 8-foot boards. One board will be, a lesser grade like 1 common or 2 common, and the other board and the other 8-foot will be face. So that just adds to the insanity. There's rips out the wazoo, and then all the
like
chops.
poplar, I mean, basically, the difference between a face and 1 common is about 50%. So you can take.
Yeah, you work your butt off on poplar. See, and what Mommy's talking about is the price break. So you go from 1 common up to face, and it's pretty much 50% the price is. So you're chopping and hewing and doing everything you can to make that board reach face. And you can cut off quite a bit of wood to get there.
That's one of the biggest changes and best changes that we did was start showing these guys how much waste they could have to do their maximum upgrades. So.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. What's going on now?
I don't know if that's public information or not.
What? I didn't say anything. I didn't give away any of the secret
company secrets. Yeah, guys, this company secrets. Look at our company. Does it look like we got secrets?
We don't have any secret. It's all right there.
There's nothing. There's no hidden secrets or hidden information. What you see is what you get.
See the prices? They're right on the wall.
Yeah, the prices are right on the wall. What you see, what you get. And
Stevie got a haircut.
Stevie's got a good looking haircut.
Yeah.
He's been pumping that iron and veganing out. He's been eating vegan, pumping that iron.
They call that clean eating.
He's turned into a muscle head.
What we do is
he gets frustrated. He just
we eat dirty. That's the way we eat. You eat more clean.
Well, if you'd cook, we could eat food.
Oh my God!
So all
don't
Mommy
even
does
get
around
me
home is we
started.
eat dirt. We just
What is the video over?
yeah. Thanks for
Thanks
watching.
for watching.
Yep, that's
We're
it.
already done?
Adios.
How do you know if I was done?